Who has the honor of escorting Serena as she ventures forward into the next chapter of her life?
Yes.
Hand me over.
Well, you're still common.
Okay, welcome family and friends. Today we celebrate the best of what it means to be human. Today we celebrate love. You're invited here to share this moment with Clifford and Serena because you are the people that mean the most today. The understanding and mutual respect that they bring to their lives together had its roots in the love, friendship, and guidance you have given them. You've shared in their best and their worst days and are an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, their today, and all of their tomorrows. They are honored to have you here today. A marriage needs the help of family and friends who will be there to stand by the couple during hard times and during happy times. Each and every person here today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows that they will make. May we always do everything within our power to support the union that will be made here today and to nurture the bond between these two people whom we love. What is marriage? We hear a lot of things about marriage in our everyday lives. The average television sitcom would have you believe that marriage, to paraphrase the band REM, is the end of the world as you know it. And marriage is effectively the end of your life. Today, Clifford and Serena respectfully submit that marriage is not an end, but a beginning. It's not a perfect beginning. It's not a clean slate. Marriage is a process. Marriage is a growth. Marriage is a bold step into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. A lasting relationship is finding someone who isn't afraid to admit that they miss you. Someone who knows that you're not perfect, but treats you as if you are. Someone whose biggest fear is losing you. One who gives their heart completely. Someone who says, I love you and truly means it. And last but not least, is someone who wouldn't mind waking up with you in the morning, seeing you in your wrinkles and gray hair, and falls for you all over again. Clifford and Serena have found that in each other. And so today we come together to celebrate two friends whose lives began on separate paths. Clifford and Serena are coming into the marriage with individual personalities and individual histories. They have known each other for several years, and their paths have continued to cross. First meeting as co-workers, they developed a friendship that continued to grow. It seemed as though their friendship was just the building ground of what was yet to come. Through their past relationships and life experiences, they have grown and matured. And as fate would have it, they have become what the other truly wants and needs in a lifelong partner. They've already chosen each other for their family, and today they are choosing to celebrate what has already begun and will continue to grow for years to come. Today, guys, you proclaim your love to the world, and we rejoice with you. In marriage, we give ourselves freely and generously into the hands of the ones we love, and by doing so, we receive the love and trust of the other as our most precious gift. Today, you commit yourselves to honoring and protecting one another above your separate selves, and to valuing your union above your own interests. In doing this, you secure yourselves a wealth of love and peace not otherwise attainable. But as you know, with the joy comes a profound responsibility to protect the bond you share. For it is only with continual care that your love is truly secure in the face of life's inevitable tests. Regard each other always with respect and be ever so mindful of the many gifts the other has to offer. Inspire and encourage one another. It is by strengthening your spouse that you strengthen your marriage. Be sparing in criticism and generous in praise. In communication, continue to be honest and open with each other, knowing that the heart that communicates truth without hesitation earns trust and builds a secure home. And always accept your marriage as a work in progress that consumes your attention. Because a lifelong love requires a lifetime of hard work. Your future stretches out before you, vast and unknown. That future, with its hopes and disappointments, its joys and sorrows, is hidden from your eyes. But as a great tribute to your belief in each other that you remain willing to face these uncertainties together, may the pure, simple love that joins your hearts and hands here today never fail. Clifford and Serena, the symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised, hoped, and dreamed? Well, I meant every word. Look at one another and remember this. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher, for you have learned much from one another. Now you're going to say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same. For after these vows, you'll say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. Clifford and Serena, please join. Are you already joining hands? As you prepare to make these vows to love one another, and you guys have prepared your own vows or whatever you're going to say.
Serena, you've made this last year of my life the most wonderful year of my life. And I'm going to make the rest of our lives as wonderful as we can make it. You're my first and last marriage. I'm going to be your last. We're going to be together forever. I'm going to love you every day.
As keeping with myself, I left mine in the car, but I don't need paper to tell me why I love you. Just sad that it took so long to see it. You are truly my best friend. You make me laugh, you hold me when I cry, you text me throughout the day, you miss me. I really feel loved in the way. Finally, at peace. And I promise you, I will not do anything to destroy you. And I will let you know every day how much you mean to me.
On your wedding day, you exchange rings as a symbol of the never-ending circle of love. Rings serve as a reminder of your wedding vows to each other and commitment to live in unity, love, and happiness. Clifford and Serena, let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts on this very moment. There are times in your life that times in life that we tend to focus on the things we've not yet accomplished. There will also be times of great loss. Yet as you look at your wedding band, remember the great gift that you have been given and all that you have in one another. Remember that you have someone to share this life with. Never again will you walk alone. Joseph, would you give Clifford his ring for Serena? Clifford, as you place this ring on Serena, repeat after me. Serena,
Serena,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my partner and my best friend
to be my partner and my best friend
until the end of my days.
till the end of my days.
Wear it,
Wear it,
think of me,
think of me,
and know that I love you.
know that I love
Will you love,
you. Will you love,
support, and challenge me
support, and challenge me,
and be my closest friend,
be my closest friend,
confidant, and companion?
confidant, and companion.
Amber, give Serena her ring for
Come on.
Okay, Serena, as you place the ring on Clifford, repeat after me. Clifford,
Clifford,
I give you this ring as a sign
I give you this ring as a sign
that I choose you to be my partner
that I choose you to be my partner
and my best friend
and my best friend
until the end of my days.
until the end of my days.
Wear it,
Wear it,
think of me,
think of me,
and know that I love you.
and know that I love you.
Will you support and challenge me
Support and challenge me.
and be my closest friend,
And be my closest friend.
confidant, and companion?
I do.
Clifford and Serena, I ask that you each remember to continue to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, and that you each respect the thoughts of one another. Most of all, be able to forgive each other and not hold grudges against one another. Live each day in life together, always being there to give love, comfort, and refuge to each other in good times and in bad. Clifford and Serena, having witnessed your vows to each other with all that are here today, and by the authority vested in me with great joy, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Mr. and Mrs. Clifford by John.